So Holochain is a good project. If we go here and pull it up here on Token Metrics, so in terms of fundamentals, uh, it has some of the best fundamentals in the space. The only issue, our developers don't really like the technology, but the technical analysis right now is decent. And going here to our score, it's basically 77. So if we go and type in Holochain, its token metrics rank is 21, its market cap rank is 64. So it's still undervalued in our eyes. We think this is not a 64 market cap project. Based on our analysis, we think this is really 21 should be 21 best project out there at this date and time, right? So and that's based on the fundamentals. Technology. Now, one of the cool things we did cover to our investors, or rather our customers, one of the cool things I like about Holochain is the Holoport. This is kind of like a helium device, but it's different. So if we go to, so it's basically a physical device you buy, you become a host, and you earn holo fuel. So kind of like helium. Helium is the same thing. You basically share your internet access with IoT devices, basically your connection, and you earn tokens. This is it's kind of the same thing. You plug it in, and it's basically a computer that helps decentralized applications run, to my knowledge, and then you basically earn holo fuel. Now that is a different token, to my knowledge, or cryptocurrency than holo itself. But I have mentioned this before, or rather shown this video. So I think it's pretty interesting. I still don't own any holo. I'm not sure if I'm going to for the time being at the moment. But I mean, fundamental wise, it's definitely a project worth keeping an eye on, especially if it's undervalued. I'm not saying go out there and buy holo or Holochain or Holoport per se, but I'm saying, I mean, based on its current market cap, it is undervalued. Okay, does anybody out there own any holo? What do you think? Or does anybody out there have a Holoport? That's a real question. Are you making money? Actually, let me take a look. Have they launched it? Okay, if we go to the Holo store, yeah, so it's definitely not cheap. So the cheapest version they have is basically $500. Actually, sorry, yeah, there's one here for 120. I'm not sure why it goes in this order here. Okay, so this does not include the hard drive. Okay, so if you want one with the hard drive, this is 1 terabyte hard drive. So $500. If you want one with 128 GB SSD, solid state drive, and a 2 terabyte hard drive, this is 1100. Okay, yeah, I'm curious to know how much the hosts are making. I mean, because if they're making money, then I mean maybe it's worth looking into it. Actually, yeah, let me take a look. Do they have a forum? So let me say, so they're calling themselves Holochain host rewards. Let me see if we find anything here. Okay, so we got the Reddit here. Okay, profitability. Okay, that's definitely what I'm looking for. Okay, so let's see what they say here in Reddit. Okay, question is, does hosting a Holoport reward holo fuel? Is there... Okay, so yep, hosts on the Holo earn holo fuel for hosting Holochain apps, called HAPs. Holo hosting is optional for Holochain app developers. Okay, they're not telling us how much money they're making. Let's go over here. Profitability. Early BTC miners made a killing. What kind of yield are people getting with these ports? Here's the answer from Arthur Brock from Matter most recently. Okay, first let me remind you that hosts set their own hosting prices, so there's no possible way for... Okay, so people choose their own prices. Okay, let me skip here. But since Holo is likely to launch with surplus hosting power rather than app demand, the ability to overcharge may be limited. Yes, I'm saying that 1/10 the price that you pay on Ethereum is overcharging. Okay. I'm saying this is a chat from Holochain. Is there anything up to date on this? Okay, yeah, not really getting anything price-wise. Okay, so the chat is not active. Okay, so this has shifted to chat. Okay, that's something else. Okay, yeah. So if anybody out there can maybe chime in and let us know if they're making some moolah with this, that would be good to know. But yeah, I mean, definitely interesting. I have been keeping an eye on it, but obviously not too close of an eye. But yeah, we'll keep you updated. If anybody else has any ideas or is making money on this, definitely do share with the Token Metrics community.